it bothers me that we have to do 100% compliance in order not to die by the people who are supposed to protect us. It bothers me that any little fidget, any little could mean you get shot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know that, so I'm not going to do the little fidget because I don't want to get shot.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that? You think I'm bugging? Because I feel like I'm not getting, I feel like I'm astute enough to not get shot by the police.
I mean, when you're in that situation, as far as guns drawn, real aggressive.
But we've been in that situation.
Right. But
and we had weapons on us.
Right.
And we were driving. Huh?
Their guns weren't drawn, but he did have his hand on his gun.
He put his hand on it.
Yeah, he put his hand on his gun.
And we had a traffic violation.
Yeah, we were totally in the wrong.
Well, no, I don't want to say totally in the wrong, but what I'm saying is we were out there enough for them to get away with some shit.
Oh, definitely.
So, but the way me and you handled it was, yes, sir, officer.
Oh, when he put his hand on the gun, that was all enough for me. I was like, okay. But the thing is that.
So, do you think that people need to?
Hold on. Do you want to give context to the story?
Sure.
All right. So basically, we was driving. We was coming back from my man's house. It's probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was driving my car from where we was at. It was probably like a mile from where we got stopped. I had the lights off. At the same time, I had to suspend the license. So we're driving, and the cop pulls up behind us, and I'm just like, oh, here we go. He's gonna fuck with me. And I was like, you know what? My license is suspended, by the way. And I remember he was like, damn, okay. And next thing you know, whoop, whoop, and I'm like, fuck, here we go. So we pull over.
And we both had the things.
Yeah, we both licensed, you know what I'm saying? Both had the license things on us, whatever.
But license don't mean nothing to a racist person with a gun. If they were that, I'm not saying they were that, but if they were that, the license wouldn't mean shit.
Because because they already proved that. With what's his name? Fernando. That's right. Yeah, Castillo. So automatically he goes, you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, no, officer, I don't. He goes, your lights were off. Your lights, it's like you've been driving for like the past mile with your lights off. I'm like, damn, sorry about that. He goes, license registration. I'm like, fuck, here we go. Give him a license registration. He goes, oh, you know your license suspended. And I'm like, sir, I wasn't aware of that, which I was. Then he turned around, he looked, he seen my FID card. He goes, you have an FID card? I'm like, yeah. He goes, do you have your gun on you? And I'm like, yeah. Looked at D, he's like, do you have an FID card too? D was like, yup. He was like, do you have your gun on you? He was like, yup. He took 2 steps back, put his hand on the gun, and he said, yo, put your hands on the steering wheel. And I was like, oh, shit, yes, sir. And he was like, you put your hands on the dashboard. And I was like, damn. He was like, what side is the gun on? He go. Now, with him having his hand on the gun, I was a little nervous because I was just like, he was like, what side, left or right? And I'm like, left. He was like, okay. And then he was like, do not pull for it. He was like, just point to it, show me where it's at. And I'm like, point. And I go like this. He's like, okay. So he steps out, whatever. We go through the procedure. Long story short, what I'm basically saying is that with those instructions, sometimes you just cannot think. And sometimes you're just so nervous, you want to get out that situation, like you kind of panic. Because at that point in time, I didn't know my left and right. And if God willing, he wasn't a scary dude, he was just like, okay, and he seen that I was nervous, so attention came. Now, on top of that, 4 or 5 other fucking cruisers came, and there was like damn near 20 cops out there. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And I know, like, I don't know what was going on with you in the car, but when I'm on the outside, I'm getting grilled by 3 cops asking, like, why do you have a gun? And I'm telling them, like, yo, it's my God-given right. As a citizen, I can grab a gun. Why do you have a gun? He goes, oh, because it's my job. Whatever. But basically what I'm saying is that in that situation, when guns are damn near drawn on you or hand on the gun, whatever, you're going to have a tendency to get nervous. And I was kind of nervous. So I didn't know my left from right.
When he was with the guy who was hovering over me, he was basically just saying, don't move, stay calm, don't move. Like, he kept saying shit like that. And so I was like, yes, sir, Mr. Officer, sir. Like, I was, and it's a shame that we have to do that for the, like, us having legal weapons on us shouldn't have been an issue at all.
Yo, and I remember we was out there for damn like forever. And the funny thing was, right? The funny thing was that I remember hearing our names. Yo, they ran our names. They was like, yo, check to see, they was checking to see if we had warrants out of state. They was checking, make sure, we was registered. They came back. They was like, they are registered carriers. They was basically like, does he have any warrants out of state? Yo, they was putting us through the ringer. What? And then the funny thing is, yo, dude damn near forgot. My license was suspended. Yeah. And the only reason why he remembered my license was suspended is because an older cop that was arguing with me, asking me why I have a gun at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, right there, I had a jersey on, everything like that. I don't give a fuck how I was looking. Simple fact is, it was my legal right to carry that shit, regardless of how I was looking. Whatever.
Yeah. So it's funny, they forget the actual crime.
Yeah.
And the legal thing, they're sweating. So my point is, when bringing up this story is, I feel like we shouldn't have to, but the fact remains, if a motherfucker has a gun, you do what they say. If a person, whether they're a cop, a clown, a security guard, a ninja, a postal worker, a daycare worker, a motherfucker with a gun says, put your hands where I can see them, I'm putting my hands where you can see them. Now, so I just feel like in order for us to fight for our rights, it's sad that sometimes niggas have to die to prove that we can't just be law-abiding citizens. Like, sometimes a nigga has to say, shut the fuck up, or no, I'm not doing that. And